at the bar among the strangers that I never know, trying to figure out the way to be cool. At the same time I keep thinking of you. I keep asking to myself, is it wrong to love somebody the most? And when losing her explains how it hurts, I've been wondering how you've been loved before. I know it's over, wish I could just let it go. But the fact is that I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Please tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken. I keep looking at my phone, expectations haven't really been gone. Hoping you could have just texted or called. Is it me or you who started this all? You might be someone out there with somebody new. It's in my head and I don't wanna believe that it's true. I try to clear my mind, but still I'm thinking of you. Oh no, I know it's over, wish I could just let it go. But the fact is that I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Please tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken. I'm stupid 'cause I couldn't see the possibilities that I won't have you back. I know it's over, wish I could just let it go. But the fact is that I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Broken. I'm totally broken. I'm totally, totally broken. I'm totally, totally broken. I'm totally, totally broken. And the fact is that I'm totally broken. I'm totally broken. Tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken. I'm totally total. Please tell me how you made it if you moved on, 'cause I'm totally broken.
Outstanding.
That was beautiful, Ahmed. I mean, it's a sad song, but it's very
It's a sad
beautiful.
song.
He sang. Thank you so much and welcome to our studio. Have a seat.
Please.
First of all, congratulations
Thank you very
on
much.
the release of the latest single,
Yep.
Broken. I don't mean to get personal, but I think I'm going to get personal. I heard that this is based on your personal experience.
It is based on my experience.
Okay, you want to tell us a little bit about this?
Well, as you can see, it's a heartbreaking song. It's
Yes.
a song about heartbreak.
Oof.
But it's just present with another touch, which is not slow or a ballad song.
Yeah.
It was with an upbeat, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Why choose that?
I
I
mean,
thought
like-
that was very interesting because I couldn't help to pay attention to your face as well, even though the lyrics were painful. It's basically you're heartbroken,
Yes.
but you sang it as if you're happy, as if it's a happy love song.
Well, if you're being sad and you're in a state where you listen to a song, you might pick and go to with the slow ones, right?
Yes.
The ballad, which for me, I think it makes you more sad, so it makes you cry a lot. But when you try to find a song that accompanies you to release an anger where you're in, that's a hard thing to find. And that was my thought, and why don't I just present it with an upbeat ones?
Right.
Well, a song that can pop up in my mind, which is a sad song that's an upbeat, is Dancing on My Own by Robin. Originally, it was a dance beat, but
Yeah.
it's a heartbreaking song. It's a
Right.
sad one.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of alternative. That's why I pick it up with a different way.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's brilliant because it does have a different emotional effect. It's more like, okay, we've broken up. I'm absolutely sad, but it's okay. I will move on, sort of thing, right?
Why don't you just do something and move on? Like, yeah.
Was that part of the reason you chose to use your personal experience to write a single out of it? Part of the healing process?
Yes, it's a part of a healing
Did it
process,
help?
actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna listen to your song a lot. I like it.
So you've been doing some tours as well.
Yes.
Outside. So where have you been? Tell us so far. how it's going.
12 cities from
Wow.
Bali to Java. So it started from Bali and then we went to Surabaya, Malang. So from Bali across the East Java, middle, and then ended up in Jakarta.
Oh, how fun.
it.
And the one in Jakarta, have you done it or
Yeah,
you're about to do it?
it was like a week ago, probably.
Oh,
It
nice. ended
ended at a coffee shop, which is called, wait a moment, I forgot the name. But it's in a coffee shop in Jakarta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it so important for a musician to do tours? I mean, it's like a lot of musicians do tours, right? Yes,
Yep.
they produce albums, but usually they have different impressions, different feelings when they do tour. What about you?
What I was thinking about is nowadays everything is digital,
Yes.
where artists are so many of you to pick from various genres and everything you need. So why am I doing the tour is to meet people that haven't knew Ahmad Abdul or even the music that I have. So I mean, like, you can do everything in digital today,
Yes.
like recordings, and AI is taking over things
Oh,
that
gosh.
you know, right?
Please,
Yeah, that's
please
why
stop
I-
with this AI thing taking over everything.
Taking over everything. And I was thinking that why don't I just come and show what I have, like live, so
Yes.
they can also think about that. I need to check out about this guy.
Yes. What's your feeling whenever you do tours, you meet your listeners?
It was nervous, but it was very, very satisfying. So
Yeah.
happy for me to do it.
Yeah.
What was the response like from your fans?
The response was, I think it's pretty good because
Yeah.
I can see from the data that my followers are organically increasing.
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
the listeners are also doing the same thing, so it's good.
Yeah.
So it does have an impact as well, because a
Yeah,
lot of people
great
feel
impact.
everything can be done so easily online. It's like meetings, right? Meetings I don't mind doing online, but when it comes to performances,
Oh,
nothing
gosh.
beats an actual live performance seeing the person
Exactly.
up close. Now you said you wanted people out there, your listeners, to see Ahmad Abdul. But previously you were known as Abda. So what was
Yep.
the name change
So it
back
was-
to the original name? Tell us the story behind it.
Well, I won't say a lot about it. It's just we've been through several things in life that we couldn't talk about.
Yes,
it,
yes.
Okay.
And tell the world.
Evolution.
Of course.
Yeah, but being Abdul is Abdul was not something bad for me. There was a lot of life experience that taught me from the amount of time. But being back to Abdul is most of the people know me as Ahmad Abdul or Abdul from Indonesian Idol.
Right.
So
Yes.
yeah, it was a privilege to be back with a name because all the accounts and everything that works on is with the Ahmad Abdul.
original.
Yeah.
The original name, yeah.
Of course. And yeah, of course. Everybody evolves, right? And I'm glad that you're still here singing and
Yes.
creating songs for
I'm
us.
very happy that I'm still making music today.
Absolutely. And you're unique in a way that you almost, correct me if I'm wrong, it's almost that you specialize in songs with English lyrics.
Yes.
And it seems to me, correct me if I'm wrong again, that you want to be consistent using English to write your lyrics. Is that correct?
Yes, that
Yes.
is 100% correct.
Yeah,
Well,
why so? Why
I'm
so?
feeling more comfortable to write in English, especially when it's expressing feelings.
Yes.
And yeah, about what you said, I think there's only 2 songs on my Spotify account, which is the winning song from the competition, and the other one is Bukan Cintaku, which the writer was not me. It was
Right.
it was written by Lale Manino, famous singer-songwriter. But the others is I wrote the song myself. It's mostly in English. Well, yeah, I'm feeling more comfortable to do
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
probably the chances is way far from being just in the country.
Right.
We'll see,
Yeah, because you're thinking globally as well.
I'm thinking.
Is it true
globally.
that it's actually, because I've heard this from several musicians, it's actually a little bit easier to write in English as opposed to, because the challenging part about Bahasa is because some of the words are actually longer.
Yeah.
And I've heard this from rappers as well, that it's a lot more difficult to try to write it in Bahasa in
Yeah.
Indonesian languages. English is just a lot easier to sort.
Yeah, and I
If
guess
you
we
ask
also
it
grew
from
up
my
with that.
perspective, I do agree.
There you go. There you go.
Unless you're Pramudia Anantatur trying to, write songs because his diction, I mean, his vocabulary is just so rich, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you can, it's almost, well, from your listeners, a lot of them actually say that, oh, Abdul, he can do any genre that you want, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, is that true? Is there any one genre that you find challenging?
The most challenging one is our music, dangdut.
Dangdut, of course, yes.
Our
Those melodics, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
especially, what do they call it when you
Cengkok.
Yes,
It's
that.
called Chengkok.
Yeah.
Only
Chengkok,
certain
yeah.
dangdut singers can do that as well.
That's quite challenging.
Would you ever try a cover?
Can you do a cover?
Mostly what I do is when I find the music out of my comfort zone,
Yes.
is I try to make it my version.
Oh,
But dangdut is the only one that I couldn't.
That you have not been able to do yet.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you mentioned how we're right now in the digital era.
Yep.
In fact, that has made many more musicians, I would say,
Yes.
than in the past as well. Musicians and artists are less likely to have to rely on major labels or the acceptance of a major label in order for them to be successful. Do you think this is a pro or a con? Or do you see it as both? And what are the pros and cons?
I see it as both.
Okay.
Well,
How
I've
so?
been in a major label before,
Yep.
and now I'm going independent.
Yeah.
Well, the pro is probably you don't have to think about spending the amount of money you need to produce a song,
Yep.
Okay.
to promote everything. The label takes good care of it. But when you're willing to do music freely and do everything you want, basic and what's in your mind is
Yeah.
Creatively, you mean, right?
creatively, yeah.
yeah.
You probably might go independent because nowadays the tools is in our own hands. Like you
Yes.
can make music from your own room and then upload it to the digital platforms, promote it everywhere you can as long as you have the capabilities. So it's you who choose who you want to be.
Yeah, yeah. How would you define yourself as a musician?
Well, I'm a musician. I like to write songs. I make music, and then I just love to perform it in front of people, so they can also follow me till. Well, what I'm afraid is when I will stop making music, when I couldn't think of a word, that's frightening.
Of course, of course.
Well, they say you'll never lose your passion if that is your true
Yes.
passion. So
Yes.
hopefully it will continue
Yep.
on. So as you can see, today is National Batik Day.
Hello.
And perhaps, are you into batik as well? Do you wear batik regularly? Curious.
Not really, but special occasion.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a batik guy. I don't
I'm
have
not
any
a batik
batiks. I have
guy.
one. But I finally have my very own batik.
Oh, I have kain. I have a lot
Right.
of sarongs.
Okay,
yeah,
there you
that
go.
I would wear. Usually combine it with something modern or something Western, right? Since you're a songwriter as
Yep.
well, Abdul, we would like to challenge you by creating a song that has the element of
Oh
batik.
boy.
I'm going to test your improvisation skills.
Exactly.
It is. And perhaps
Okay.
express your hopes for
Whatever.
our
yeah.
national
Yeah.
fabric.
We'll see.
Okay.
If this goes well.
Okay, go on then.
Dots and lines of my heritage, wax and dye, beautiful embrace. I'll repeat it once again.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
It was. Okay. Dots and lines of my heritage, wax and dye, beautiful embrace, a call of my nation
baby. There you go.
I have no idea what I'm.
Nice.
It was
Very
beautiful.
melodic, by the way.
It was so good. Even the lyrics
Oh my
were so
goodness.
sweet.
You know how you know when something's real? Because they have to like find the right
Figure it
man.
out.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
let me try it again. That's how you know it's real. So, what are your plans going ahead? I mean,
Yeah.
you've done a recent tour.
Yep.
Is this single part of a larger project that you're hoping to complete soon?
Based on my timeline, it's supposed to be. There's a new song coming up, probably next month or
Okay,
Yeah.
before the end of the year.
yeah,
Okay.
before the end of the year, and hopefully next year there's a full album.
Wow.
I
Amazing.
hope it's going out next year.
Wow.
Well, that's all in your hands now, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
it's
are
all
an
in my
independent
hands.
artist, so as long as you feel you're
Yep.
ready, I'm sure your listeners will be as well. So we're lucky enough to be graced by not one or even two, but three performances from you this morning. So what's coming up next?
Next one is my single debut, and I first released a song. It's called "Coming Home."
Okay.
Coming home.
And is
Wow.
it is about?
It is about homesick. I've been in the competition for almost a year, and then
Is that how long it was?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
if you went through the whole process,
Right,
from the
with the
audition
shooting
to the
and
final, yeah, it's
Really?
probably a year.
So coming home for you at that time was Bali.
Yes, because family time, if you're lucky enough, 2 weeks, and then you meet your family, but from all the activities,
You're mostly in quarantine.
Well,
at
yep.
that time.
Mostly
Yeah, it's
in
almost like
quarantine.
COVID, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Tell me about it. Almost 3 years of that. Anyway, coming home, you said?
Coming Home.
Okay, we present Ahmad Abdul. Yes.
High-speed railway, stay tuned. Once again, without any further ado, please welcome Ahmad Abdul.
when I was lost, I felt alone. You gave me light and got me right through the night to where the wind blows. Years had passed by, I'm lonely low. There's only one place that I'm sure can fix my broken-hearted soul, and it's called home. I'm going home. I've been away for such a long time. I'm on my way. Just hope that I'm safe and sound. It's in my mind. Home sweet home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Day by day, oh, you see me grow. I fight the pain in my brains and try everything to let go. Just to go home. I wanna go home. I've been away for such a long time. I'm on my way. Just hope that I'm safe and sound. It's in my mind. Home sweet home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm doing fine, staying in line. The sun's going down and I'm still high, going up and down the hills with just my ride. Oh, I'm free and I can't describe. I've been